All right, welcome to the vlog. Are you ready for today's adventure? All right, so without any further ado, let's get this party going. Now let's go. Well, welcome to my vlog. What is today? Tuesday? I can never get the dates right. I'm not even paying attention to the dates. Well, how are you doing, everybody out there? I hope everybody's staying safe. Hopefully everybody's working. And most importantly, hopefully everybody's in good health. Well, we're going to be vlogging a little bit late today. I had some important things I had to do all day, and I didn't get a chance to do stuff that I wanted to do before it gets dark. But I'm just going to go out today and shoot some footage, some B-rolls for a little bit to see what's going on. Ah, man, I see some Chinese people. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people going out and walking around, and it looks like it's good to see people are getting some exercise. Didn't get a chance to do my own exercise today, but I do hope to do that maybe sometime tomorrow. Well, we're looking around, we're seeing what's going on, and there's nothing going on in the Bay Area here. So how you doing over there? How you doing in the Philippines? How you doing in anywhere else in the United States? How's everybody doing out there? Let me know in the comments below. Kind of curious. I did get a few comments though from some weirdos. Oh my god, I gotta block people. They were sending me some nasty stuff. Well, not my friends, but some people I don't know. They were sending me movies, X-rated movies, and I thought Facebook are cracking down on stuff that's not appropriate. Facebook they're just not doing their job. Oh, by the way, Facebook and all those big corporation and tech companies, they were supposed to have a hearing today in Congress to talk about some of the things and the bad things that they've been doing. Those tech companies are bad, and although people are not exposing them, but people are afraid to say something about these big tech. And well, guess what? Because of their high-priced lawyers and all that, they were able to postpone their hearing. They're panicking. All these big companies, these big tech companies, a lot of them are getting sued. They think because they got all this supreme power that they can get away and break the law. But a lot of people are suing these guys. And Twitter too. You know what's going on with Twitter. All these people are sanctioning and they're suppressing conservative. Sorry about that. There was somebody honking. They were censoring conservative views. They were like, if you made a comment on Facebook, Twitter, they would say, "Oh, this is against the policy of their company, so we're gonna delete those tweets. We're gonna delete all those comments that you've been making." And you know, these guys are supposed to be non-publishers, if you understand what that means. That everybody has a right to publish whatever they feel on their social media without being censored, unless of course it's something that is very horrible or derogatory or inflaming, or I mean, you could can't say stuff like I'm gonna kill that guy or you're gonna hurt somebody, I'm gonna bomb somebody. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't say that on those social media, that's right. But to say something like, I don't like this congressman, I don't like this mayor, I don't like this policy, you can't do that. Then you become a publisher. And that's in violation of the social media guidelines. So hopefully these people will be called again, but they did a postponement, which is, well, you know, they're panicking now. They're trying to get more time to prepare their case, because it is really a case of discrimination. All right, well, let me see. Okay, you know, I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna buy a burger. A burger. I'm gonna take you through the what I do to get a burger here. It's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I just want a hamburger. That's all I'm gonna do. And I like Jack in the Box. Do they have Jack in the Box anywhere in your in the Philippines? Make a comment on the description below. Let me know if you do have it there, because I hadn't seen it. I've seen a Burger King, McDonald's, at Wendy's, but I haven't seen a Jack in the Box. Hold on, guys. Yeah, can I get a Jack in the Box? Just a sandwich, that's it?
Which one?
Just a sandwich.
Which sandwich?
Jumbo Jack.
With cheese?
No.
No cheese?
No cheese.
Anything else?
That's it.
240.
Alrighty, see how easy it is to order a hamburger? He had to ask me twice. And you know what? I don't know if I speak clearly. Am I speaking clearly over here on the vlog? And I guess that's what's kind of irritating. Maybe the speaker system here is not so good. Okay, I'll give you that. I'm not going to criticize you for that. And that's what we do. Do the drive-through, and it's a quick meal, a snack. I don't really feel like eating anything heavy. I'm trying to avoid eating rice and any heavy stuff like meat. And so that doesn't leave much, well, choices. Unless you cook it. Unless you go out and cook stuff like chicken or pork. I try to stay away from pork, so. How about you guys? Do you guys eat pork? I know in the Philippines, if you don't eat pork, there's something wrong. Lechon, right? We don't have lechon here. Well, we do. Filipino places, but it's not the same. There's people out here cooking lechon here. They do it as a business, but I tell you, it's not that good, and you pay a lot of money for that. It's expensive for lechon, and it's not that good. They do have some lechon that they prepare in the oven. It's not the same, and they sell it at the Filipino restaurants or takeouts now. Like what is it? What's the name of those Filipino places? Island Pacific Market. They got a Toro style restaurants in there, and Seafood City. So you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they have lechon there, and you know the kind of lechon that you put in the oven, it's broiled, so you don't get that authentic taste. But here we are, we're buying a hamburger. Oh Lord, hamburgers are not good for you and not healthy. But as long as you don't eat this like every day, 3 or 4 times a day, I don't see anything wrong with it. All those for those people that are on high blood or have gout. You know, you gotta stay away from meat. I have a friend that has gout. He gets attacked all the time. I keep saying, what's going on? He goes, oh man, I don't know. I said, what's your diet? Well, I'm usually when he says that, usually when he drinks coffee or eats a lot of beef. I said, oh, okay, that's it. I guess you don't understand. Or do you do your research? To my friend, hey friend, do you do your research? Do you look it up and see what are the foods that are contra, or how do you say that? What do you say that are not good for you? Okay, looking for that one word, I couldn't figure it out. And he says, nah. He says, I can't live without coffee. I said, well, you keep drinking coffee with caffeine, that's the one that triggers gout. So if you folks out there drinking a lot of coffee all the time, and if you're lucky enough to have no gout, you're okay. But with gout, number one cause. That's the number one cause of gout. All right, so it's getting dark, man. It's 8:30 in the evening, and I've decided to go out just for a little bit. And I'm telling you, you get a lot of strange things happening at night, especially in my area. I'm looking down the street earlier as I was leaving the house, and there's this one guy, pretty strange guy. I never see him go out during the day. He only goes out at night. Kind of weird. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh my, oh my. How are you? Yes? Are you okay? Now we're back. Actually, I just finished buying a hamburger. And it's quite good. It's not too bad. I mean, there's a lot of places. Oh, wow, look at this. A lot of Asians around. You know, here in my area, oh man, there's so many Asians here. Chinese. And usually Chinese are very timid people. They're quiet. They don't really go around. I don't see Chinese people walking around in the parks, let alone walk around on the streets. But I think a lot of the Chinese people are out of work too. I went to Chinatown the other day, and it's like a ghost town. It's really, really bad. Nothing happening in Chinatown. A lot of the businesses closed. And you know that some of those people working there don't have papers, so they can't get anything like unemployment. They're not eligible to get that, and it's a sad thing. And another thing too is oh wow, look at that big fire truck. One thing about being here in America, and if you're an undocumented, it's going to be really tough. You don't qualify for any kind of benefits except maybe some medical if you get sick. But as far as money, sad. That's why it was really important for people to get back to work. And another thing too that I don't know if you guys have been seeing this, but there's a lot of Asian people out there, especially Chinese women, that are going around. Well, they go around my area, especially around the neighborhood, especially when it's garbage time. You see a lot of these old Asian ladies. They're going around looking for aluminum cans and plastic bottles and recycle stuff, because they take it to the recycling center. Unfortunately, the recycling centers are closed. A lot of these recycling businesses went out of business because there was no money in it for them. It's a dirty job, a lot of work. I mean, I was talking to one of the recyclers out there. He says he sometimes has to clean the bottles. And some people, when they sort their bottle, well, sometimes he doesn't have time to sort through the bottles that he gets, or plastic that he gets. And some people insert stuff in there like rocks, so that when they weigh it, it seems like it's not the true weight. Because, you know, when you recycle stuff, it's by the weight. So they put it on the scale. And the guy was telling me that sometimes he's swamped. He just doesn't have time to go through, because some customers come in there with like about 500 bottles or cans, whatever. He really doesn't have time to do it and sort it out. So in the end, sorry for my mouth, I'm chewing. So in the end, oh, is that? No, I thought they were Filipinos. So anyway, he says he doesn't have time to sort sometimes, and he just puts it on the scale and weighs it and pays the people. And then when it comes time for him to turn his stuff so that he gets his money, he finds that it was an inaccurate weight, and some of those supposedly well, he's just losing money. There were a lot of scammers doing that. So he had a couple of recycling places, and then he closed all of them because he said it's not worth it. And you know, it's like, how much can you make? And you know, recycling like that, it's not a whole lot. I mean, a lot of people rely on that, you know, because they don't have a lot of income. You know, for I don't know how many pounds you get up, maybe $5-10. Well, that $5-10 will last a long time for most people. They could use it to buy food. But that was what the issue was. That guy was telling me at the recycling, that's why he stopped it. But like I was saying, I mean, seeing a lot of Asians that used to do that around the neighborhood, and I don't see them anymore. In fact, as I walk around, sometimes in the neighborhood, I see garbage cans just filled with aluminum cans or plastic because nobody wants to take those anymore, and people are losing money because, like, in aluminum cans, I don't know how much do they charge? $5 for aluminum, 5 cents extra for the recycling thing. Yeah, so I mean, what, 100 cans times what, 50? No, times 5. It's at $5. Oh, where's my math? Help me out. So, as you can see, there's still money to be made during that. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore. It's closed down. And I know there's a recycling place out here near the garbage dump, but I've never seen it open. Oh my God, there's another pothole, damn it. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Sorry. And it's getting dark. How can we see those potholes if we're driving at night? So that's the deal. You see people I know are suffering out there, and it's unfortunate. And you could just put all that blame to all these Democratic governors. Yeah, politics again. And I'm just going to keep talking about it as long as I'm alive. Oh, by the way, did you see the hearings today? There was a hearing that was that happened this morning with the Attorney General of the United States, William Barr. Here's a guy putting his left turn signal and he turns right. Where are you from? Mexico? China? Philippines? Another terrible driver. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was a hearing today. And if you watched it, oh my God. Oh my God. What a joke. But I would have to say, here I say but again, the Attorney General should have never gone to that hearing. And one thing that I didn't appreciate about that guy, now I have a lot of respect for him because he seems to be doing his job, but he can't let people attack. You can't have people attack you. You need to be more outspoken, you know. If you looked at the hearing, those stupid Democrat people from California especially were asking so many stupid questions. How in the hell can these people have ever got elected in government? I don't know. Are Americans, Californians, that stupid? Listen to what these people were saying and asking and talking about. They were crazy. They were shouting over him, not letting him rebut answer the questions. And that's what the hearing was for, to find out exactly what's going on. But we already know what's going on. We already know that all they're going to do, especially if they have a hearing, they're going to bully you. They're not going to allow you to talk. They're going to censure you and say, no, that's it. You had your time. Or they're going to say stuff like you saw in the hearing. They said, this is my time. Oh, so you mean he's going to the hearing and you don't give anybody their time? Well, Americans know what's going on. They see that how unfair the government, the Democratic Party is. So you can keep doing all that kind of rhetoric or that type of behavior. And when Americans see that on TV, they know that's not right. It's unfair. And you basically ruin yourselves and your credibility. Nobody's going to believe you. Nobody's going to... I'm sure that a lot of people, when some of those Democrats were asking questions of the Mr. Barr, that they probably turned off the volume, which I did. Didn't want to hear all this stuff. Oh my God, they were just defaming his character, telling him he's bad or he's not doing his job, or really getting some personal attacks on the guy. That is insane. It's a hearing. They're not there to talk about, him, his personal life, or his job. Well, I'm taking back, they are there to talk about his job. But here they are talking about other things that are not related to the things that are going on. And when the Republicans were asking questions, and they were asking them, about the Democratic Party, what are you doing about all of this violence and murder and attacks in all these Democratic cities? And they just said, oh, no, there's no such thing. Nothing's happening. Oh, man, you gotta watch it. It makes entertaining thing to watch on TV. It's just amazing to see such people that making a fool of themselves, contradicting themselves, being hypocritical, denying things are happening. It's just, oh, yay. Now, you don't pay attention to that? You should, because it all affects us. It affects our quality of life when you have people that are rioting. Just like in Oakland yesterday, it was bad. I didn't know the extent of it, but they tried to burn the police department. And what does the mayor do? He tells the police department, don't leave them alone. Don't arrest them. Stay back. Wow. Can you believe that? That is insanity. The mayor would do that. And that's what's going on all over the Democratic cities. Whenever there's violence or protest, they call it protests. Come on, they don't even show it on mainstream media what's going on. They try to hide it. Because, if we see all this protests and all that, we know that they're liars, that it's not true. So we know that we can recognize now that these folks, they're just trying to fool us. Trying to get us to believe that everything's okay. But in reality, as things are getting destroyed and burned, then they're going to blame the Republicans or the government. See, you didn't do anything. This is what happens. Yeah, well, we know the game. We're not stupid. Come on. Give me a break. Give everybody a break. But today's hearing, oh my God, that was a joke. I was laughing. And anybody with any sense of common sense or brains, even if you had the mentality of a child, you would recognize these people are really evil people. Oh my God. I used to think that, is this really happening? Are these people really doing this stuff? Are they really talking this kind of crap? Just watch it. Well, then again, you can't watch it because, like I said, any of these hearings or any of these protests and these people that are going out destroying some cities in the in all over the U.S. is they're not gonna show it on TV because they're just afraid. They're just gonna say, "Oh my God, look at this Why don't these mayors stop that? So that's why. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the polls too. They've been putting it on CNN, the Communist News Network, and the No Broadcasting Communist NBC, and the Communist Broadcasting System. Excuse me, guys. CBS. All they do is just put all these fake news that the Democratic presidential candidate is leading. Can you believe it? He doesn't even go out on and debate, or he doesn't go out there and go out in the public. He just stays at home in his basement. He doesn't answer questions from the media. When people tell him to come on the radio station or TV station to answer and to be interviewed, he says, "No, I can't." Well, of course he can't, because he's out running. He's out of his mind. The guy is losing it, and you heard it from me. I told you that this guy is really suffering from dementia, and it's just going to be a matter of time when they're going to replace him, because every time he opens up his mouth, he just sticks his foot in there and says the most stupidest things you can ever imagine. Just watch his latest interview. I'm not even gonna say what he said. It is ridiculous about his policy. Just remember, this fool is gonna raise taxes. That's what he said. So you want to vote for somebody like that? Oh my God, go ahead. But you are really retarded if you do that. But anyway, I thought I'd be driving a little bit. Unfortunately, this is my camera. When it films at night, you get a lot of glare. Do you see all the glare? That's not very appealing when you're watching a video. Maybe we'll just vlog a little bit and then go home. Let's take a look on we're over here in Alameda. And man, I see a lot of people out there. People still at this hour of the night. Some people walking around. I gotta be really careful. I'm sorry, I'm chewing on a burger. If it's too noisy, sorry. See a lot of people over here walking around at night. It's supposed to be a lockdown, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm chewing on my burger. Is it too noisy? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's not much glare here, as I could see, because the lights here are not as bright. But we're just driving around this main street, Park Street. Oh, by the way, today is Taco Tuesday over here. Tacos are pretty cheap, and Popeye's Chicken is open. They got specials for chicken. Now, what is that on the right? The Boneyard. I know you can't see it, but it's a beer place. And they bought a bunch of tables outside, so I guess they're serving food there. What is this? 1 lane ahead. Ay, ay. What are you trying to tell me over here, Alameda? Are you telling me that you're closing part of the street? Oh yeah, they did. I think on the left side. Look at the way they park over here. It's parallel to the sidewalk. I wonder why that is. And they closed half of the street. You know, as you can see, Alameda is a beautiful city. Got a lot of friends out here. But look at that. What is that place out there? Right there. I'm sorry about the glare. The Star. Some kind of restaurant, I guess. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying earlier about that hearing, watch it. You'll be interested in seeing how some people are really so stupid, asking stupid questions, and it's so damn obvious when you try to disrespect a person like the Attorney General by not allowing him to speak. They could get away with that. What is going on, man? And what I was trying to say is that the Attorney General, he should be a little bit more assertive. I mean, when somebody interrupts you and you don't have a chance to finish, you should speak up and say, "Wait, just a minute. Let me finish my sentence." But nah, that's what they were doing. They just didn't want him to tell the truth. And since this hearing was broadcast all over the world, the Democratic Party didn't want you to hear all the truths and all the stuff that they haven't been doing. I mean, God may be my witness. The Democratic Party sucks. They really suck. They're one of the worst I have ever seen in all the years that I've been living here in America. I used to be a Democrat. Way back, and I thought, oh man, there's gonna be some changes. Well, how could I be fooled by all of that? I don't know what went into my mind when I saw this happening. No, you know what? There's another. Did you see that guy? Wow. It's a really retarded driver. And I told you guys in my vlog, you see that all the time. People are just not driving. They think they own the road. And if you get upset about it and try to retaliate, you might get in an accident or you might get involved in something worse. So it's a good thing I have my cam on. In case anything happens, I get hit, I have evidence. I tell you, I've been hit a couple of times this year. And those two people that hit me were denying it. That, oh man, what happened? How come you stopped so suddenly? I stopped so suddenly because there's a stop sign right there. And the other guy, I was already stopped, man. You ran into me. Where these people come from, I have no clue where they. Like I said on a post that I did, I put a comment on there and I said, when God came out and started passing out, well, see, what did I say exactly? Oh yeah, one day God started passing out. Well, God told everybody to get, wait. It's because it's loud. Sorry. I'm crossing the bridge. Okay, now here's another idiot guy. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking his time turning, getting to the right lane. Oh, there he goes again. See? Can't make up his mind. You dumbass. Obviously lost. Doesn't deserve a license. Oh man, you know, after all that I forgot what I was talking about. Alright, we'll be back. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video today. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip, my short trip and my vlog today. So please, keep watching, supporting this channel. And please, if you have any comments, please leave a comment below. And I want to thank everybody once again. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.